Hi everyone, so welcome to my third episode of basically Flap to Fab series. Yes, today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ketki. I'm a naturopath, a nutritionist, a herbalist. I had my own health journey where I healed myself and I run a clinical practice. I'm a keynote speaker and I also run my online health and wellness business. So today's episode, if you're joining me, welcome. It's about input versus output. Okay? And I just wanted to say very quickly, I live in Singapore and recently we've had actually statistics where Singaporeans are living longer, more longer now, at least up to 85 years. And the last 10 years of our life is actually with a lot of chronic pain. They're either on wheelchairs or they're on ventilators, and the quality of life is really not good. And this is not what we want for ourselves and our loved ones, right? A lot of it has got to do with obesity, because once there's obesity, it cascades into so many health problems. But today's episode, very quickly, is going to be about it's all about the maths. It's all about input and output. So those of you who are actually accountants or engineers out there, you would love the calculation input versus output, right? Yeah. Now, what we're talking about, weight loss is truly about the numbers. So if you want to lose weight, the calories you eat must be less than the calories you are actually putting out, okay, through exercise, through workout, through expenditure, okay. So basically I'm reading some notes so that I don't lose the information that I want to share with you. Now this is important. Now if you're done losing weight, then you can maintain your healthy body and you can make sure that the calories you're eating is about the same as the calories you are burning. But if you're in the losing weight mode, then the calories input must be less than the calories output. Now, so for example, if you are kind of having a sedentary life, about 2,000 calories for men, 1,800 calories for women, eat to 4 to 5 times a day. So you want to increase your metabolic rate and try and have low calorie meals so you can make those low calorie meals that can actually make you feel full. It is possible, and I'll share that in a minute. Lots of vegetables and fiber, because that will make you feel full. Whole grains, fruits as snacks so that you don't end up eating other things, and eating protein rich food. Okay, so this is just the main overview guidelines. Now the first thing is that just remember, if you eat, even if you can aim to just cut 100 calories per day, every day just cut 100 calories, okay, that will still go a long way. So and to increase your calorie output and minimize your calorie input. Okay, so for example, because I'm going to speak in the local context because I live in Singapore. So for example, if you are eating a kaya toast, right, or what it means is that like a bread and butter. So for example, you want to eat the kaya, then leave the butter out of the bread, or have the bread and have avocado spread on it or a nut spread on it. It's a lot better because nuts also gives you protein. Okay, so don't take the sugar stuff or the butter stuff. Now the other thing is that, example, if you were eating the plain white carrot cake, which is 402 calories, you can actually what you can do is that you can take the black you can actually try and take the whole grain carrot cake, okay, and that's equally delicious. So, or eat your carrot cake with a friend. Now during lunch, when you choose it's better to choose plain rice over flavored rice. You know, example, chicken rice, nasi lemak rice, which has coconut milk, or a lot of stock, which is fatty. Try and eat just plain rice or whole brown rice or even basmati rice. It has low glycemic index and is better. Okay, and you can cut your calories instead of the biryanis and the lemak rice. It's really unhealthy. Now at dinner, a 500 calorie meal is ideal to end the day. So you can keep your biggest and the most heaviest meals during the day, during breakfast or lunch, okay? And try not to eat those heavy meals during the dinner, because that will be discomfort, and also that your metabolic rate is lower and you're not working out so much, and then you can't burn as much. Yeah? So a comforting soup with lots of veggies in it, okay, and lean protein will be a great way to end the dinner. Okay, and try to avoid soups with carbs in it. And if your soup is clear soup, that's fine. But if your soup is full of animal stock or fatty stock, then that's not a good idea either. So that way you can check and actually minimize your calories. Now, if you're eating out, for example, actually try and stay clear of rich starters like fried stuff, the dumplings. They can all be very delicious. Try and have like healthy veggie sticks with hummus. That's a very good way to do your starters. Okay, and for example, if you really want to eat the dumplings, then eat the boiled or steamed dumplings compared to the fried dumplings. It really would cut your calories by quite far much. And so 100 calories may not seem like a lot, but making the effort to cut the calories from each meal, every meal, cut the calories, and you will end up shedding quite a few of excess kilos off that you want off the belly. So to recap, the kind of foods that you really want to, like for men, try and maintain 2,000 calories, for women about 1,008, and try to eat small frequent meals throughout the day so you maintain your metabolic rate that is high. And then low calorie meals, that means like dense veggies like broccolis, cauliflowers, dark green leafy veggies. This will give you a lot of nutrition, vitamins, minerals, but also makes you feel full. Okay, and you can eat a bit of whole grains, so more whole grains than refined grains, and eat some good fats like avocado, nuts like like walnuts, like almonds, and Brazil nuts, because that will keep you full. Virgin coconut oil as well, you can have it in between meals, and that will help you keep full. They are medium chain triglycerides that are rarely found in your diet, and they're very important for healing as well. So these are some of the tips that we want to talk about today to maintain, to have a bit cut down of your calories, right? So with the snacks, don't go for the breads, the teas and cakes and sugars. Just go for fruits, good fruits, low glycemic index fruits like berries, like kiwi, like papaya. Okay, and then have some nuts in between also. So you literally can have 3 good meals and 2-3 snacks that are healthy, and you'll find that you're actually reducing your calories. Calorie input less, calorie output, and then do a bit of workout and exercise. So basically, if you are the main thing that I want to end here is that commit to having a healthier body. You can't just wish that you have a good body. You need to be focused. Just like you want a good job, you need to be focused. You need to take the right actions to get that goal. Same thing, this is a goal that you set and you focus and you take concrete action towards that goal. And you start today. You don't wait till tomorrow. You take action in your life now, because honestly, you deserve a healthy body. You really deserve that. And healthy is so important, because once we get sickness, it's very hard to deal with it, and prevention is always better than cure. So I hope this has helped. So today's topic is really about input versus output. Look into your meals and try and cut down 100 calories for every meal. Okay, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a note. I'm happy to answer that. All right, take care. Bye bye.